WRTTV, baby.
Gang.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button, man.
And if you want a full reaction of this episode and previous WandaVision episodes and other shows like One Piece,
Yes, sir.
Clone Wars,
Yo.
and a lot more, man, check out the Patreon. Download the app right now, man. A yearly subscription will get you a month for free. Man, download the app right now.
Do that.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that WandaVision playlist.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RTTV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music, such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe Spotify, the RTTV show.
So, on to episode 7 of WandaVision.
Siete.
And the first thing we got to say, man, is shout out to the MCU and Disney Plus, man. The most watched show in the world right now.
Hey, clap it up.
Damn, yo, Wanda and Vision really out here doing it. And on the last episode, it was another dope episode. We got a lot of information, and it began as Halloween. We saw that everybody was in their old school fits from the comics. That man Quicksilver asking some crazy questions to Wanda. Wanda's done playing like she ain't controlling this world. She stopped the whole world in front of everybody. Vision left Westview and realized that it might not be possible for him to live outside of Westview.
Like, I'm dead.
They was pulling him back. And then we learned that Monica, her genes are being reconstructed because she went to Westview too many times.
Yep.
We got Darcy. She's now inside of Westview after Wanda expanded the boundaries to get Vision back in. The kids are like, they're in their superhero costumes. It keeps getting crazier. We were in a Malcolm in the Middle sitcom last episode. Super interested to see how Wanda's gonna respond to what just happened, man.
Right.
They try to get Vision, or Vision try to go outside, and they're really starting to learn what's going on. Agnes and Vision had an interesting meeting at the end of the street. I'm sticking to Agnes being an op. I'm sticking to that forever.
Hey, man, you might as well stick with what you got, man.
You got to.
I'm on the opposite side. I don't think so, bro. I really don't.
I'm also sticking with Quicksilver being an op, and a lot of the people in the comments agree that Quicksilver is also an op.
Yeah, because he turned up as the dead Quicksilver, but that's not the Quicksilver that's dead. But let's get into it, man. Season 1, episode 7, WandaVision. Breaking the fourth wall.
She's gonna be speaking.
That means Deadpool's going to be in this episode. Nah, he probably won't be.
You didn't wake up next to Vision?
Letting our fear and anger get the best of us. Intentionally.
Yeah, I think it's Modern Family too.
See, I've never even seen that shit. She's like, shit, that did happen yesterday.
Mom, our dad is freaking out.
Oh, it turned into,
GameCube, baby.
Oh,
Atari?
Shit. The world is fucking up, bro.
Uno?
The world is broken.
Mom, my head feels weird. It's like really noisy.
He's probably hearing mad voices and shit.
It's like she has a magic hangover.
The milk's changing. Like, Shorty don't know what's going on right now.
She don't.
Where is Pietro?
This shit all out of whack.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, ain't that the intro?
Oh, this is The Office.
Yeah, it's definitely, it sounds like an intro.
I don't know.
You notice how it just says Wanda? There's no
Vision
there's
anymore.
no Vision. It's just Wanda. Oh, okay.
There she is.
Oh, yep.
That's my baby Darcy.
Pretty scared about, to be honest. Doesn't really speak to my skill set.
Yeah, I don't know what style of shooting this is, but it's fire. I like it.
You don't remember me from last night? We locked eyes. There was an unspoken understanding.
Hard pass.
I don't like you like that, sir.
Last night, Uncle P said that thing about re-killing Dad. Don't believe anything that man said. He is not your uncle.
Oh.
Yes.
You were counting on me to have all the answers, right? Well, we don't.
Look at his face.
Homie's perplexed.
That's really Michael Scott shit.
But she always knows
this
when it's
bitch.
Agnes, though.
I just don't want to.
Don't know where the hell Vision is, but Agnes knock on the door. She knows it's her.
Why don't we give your mom some me time?
Yeah, you have to. Get out of here.
I promise I won't bite. I actually did bite.
Why she look at the camera like that?
I'm fine.
She's losing it, bro.
That's definitely some Michael Scott shit.
Darcy made it through that last firewall, all right. Cataract.
Cataract.
Huh.
Hayward wasn't decommissioning Vision. He was trying to bring it back online.
Oh.
Until
Wanda stole Vision's body.
Hayward wants his sentient weapon back.
It was like, now we need to get that body back. It's like Wanda was able to do what we wanted to do with it.
Captain Rambo. This is Agent Wu. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is some Elon Musk shit.
Maybe it can resist like our powers or some shit.
There it is.
You know, part of me secretly wanted a guest spot on the show, but seriously, that sucked.
You two are up. No, I'm so sorry. Doctor and I have a prior engagement there.
Oh
Bitch
my
ass.
God.
Don't ever touch up.
My nose.
Oh, now we got somebody in the ends.
Like, what can she explain to Vision though?
I guess
Yeah,
get
he's
her
in
up
a-
to speed with like the military and what she does
What
know
the
about
Avengers
Wanda.
are.
Oh yeah, what the Avengers are. Okay, his past, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all bugging out right now.
I don't understand what's happening. why it's all falling apart.
It's a menopause.
Is it menopause?
Do you think maybe this is what you deserve?
Is that
Who's the interviewer?
Who the fuck asked that?
It's really a medicine commercial in real life.
Nexus.
A unique antidepressant that works to anchor you back to your reality.
That's what she needs right now.
The reality of your choice.
Oh.
What?
Because the world doesn't revolve around you.
Don't.
Huh. Interesting.
Or does it?
Ah.
You're quiet, Agnes.
Interesting.
On the inside.
But there's no resistance or some shit.
I think she's like, damn, they know.
Because on the inside, everybody else is screaming out like, yo,
The
I'm
kids,
trapped.
everybody can't control the kid.
That moment, it really did support y'all claim.
Yeah, that she's
a part
a
of
op,
it. She's
though.
part
Yeah.
of definitely.
She's gonna sail right through, unharmed.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but why would they think that though? If unless it's made with some special shit. Like that's just gonna turn into a van.
Yeah.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, Jerry. Oh, no, that's not good.
Wow.
Damn it.
Yo, Monica, we need you to get out of there now.
Well, Geraldine is back in the world.
Back
She
out.
said
You
it-
see it?
Oh, and it turned
van.
into a truck.
Yeah, see?
You was right, Wells.
Yeah, I'm like, what? They just thought it was gonna take a space rover and drive it in.
Oh, she's just gonna do a regular. It's gonna rewrite her DNA even more.
Yeah, she's gonna become like a mutant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her. Mad different Monicas.
Oh, look at her
Got
eyes.
some power right there.
Storm, nigga.
Level up.
Oh,
That's
nah,
crazy.
that's dope.
She really just became a mutant.
Who is she?
That shit looks different as
yeah,
hell.
this shit look different, nigga.
It's changing.
Maybe I think her powers allow her
Yeah.
to see that now.
That must be her power.
yeah.
Wow.
Wanda killed me?
Yes. Until the bad guy rewound time and killed himself.
All these pits, all these things to stop
Yeah,
them.
right.
Roadblocks.
How did you get in here? Listen to me. This whole thing is about Vision. Get out of my house.
Use your power.
She's wildin'.
All you do is lie.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, we're about to see a fight.
It's about to be a what? Girl fight?
Don't let him make you the villain. Maybe I already am.
Oh, man.
Agnes.
You see the face?
Agnes is like, what's going on?
I lost the person closest to me too. Can't control this pain anymore, and I don't think I want to because it's my truth.
That's right. Deal with the pain, Wanda.
I think you overstayed your welcome.
Oh, fucking Agnes.
Concern you.
Oh my God! You see this villainous look she gave
Oh
him?
my gosh. Where are her children?
Is it a show?
Where are the kids? She's like, here, their sandwiches.
Yeah, where are her children?
And she just lured her right to the basement.
It's a trap, Wanda.
Agnes is gonna reveal her cards right now.
Oh,
going on?
what is this?
What the fuck kind of Stranger Things?
It's like when the mom was looking for what's his name?
Well,
Nah.
bro, what kind of underground dungeon is this?
Wow.
Oh shit!
She revealed herself.
It was Agnes.
Yup, Harkness.
Agatha Harkness. The op.
Wow.
It's her show now.
She just switched the script.
Agatha
All along.
Yo,
Wow. We've been saying it.
This is dope, though.
But every show needs a villain.
She created
Pietro,
him.
Yeah.
Answer that question.
And you killed a dog?
She
You're a demon.
Yo. What the
Nah,
fuck?
the episode's not over.
It's over, bro.
Wow, wait a minute.
It's not over. It's over.
But it's been
come
Agatha
on.
all along.
Whoa.
What? That's what I'm saying. This episode can't be. There is. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, that's
Go
what
back.
check that down. That's what I'm talking
First
about.
time.
Secret ending.
Oh, she found it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd he say?
Snooper's gonna snoop.
No, so you're just gonna snoop? Or you're just gonna snoop around?
Wow.
It's like fucking Agnes got him working security and shit like that because we know like
He's
she's the one that's
fast.
controlling him. Yeah.
So we pretty much been confirmed that's not Pietro now though. That's Agatha.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Agnes.
Agnes. I said Agatha.
You keep. I'm like this nigga keeps saying Agatha. I'm like nigga, this is
Her
not
name
Vikings.
her name is Agatha Harkness.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Actually,
thought
yeah,
she
yeah.
changed it to
Her actual name was Agatha,
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, yo, what?
Secret Pass said he keeps saying her name is Agatha. Like, what's wrong?
He didn't watch the team, so I said it's been Agatha all along. Jesus, I didn't say it's been Agnes all along. Shit.
Agnes.
What y'all thought about this episode though?
That's a good episode.
I don't know who Agatha Harkness is in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, me either.
But I'm interested to hear and hear who she is, like how them break that down to us, cause she has powers that rivals Wanda, cause she was able to control Wanda without Wanda even knowing, cause you see her behind the camera, you know what I'm saying, filming this whole shit, and Vision and Wanda didn't notice it the whole time, so she was obviously in their brain rewiring it somehow.
I think that that the magicalness and her being like that, I think that's definitely a good avenue to get Doctor Strange in, because I feel like he's the one that deals with magical powers and stuff. And I think the way everything is leading up to, I feel like they're gonna have to try to, now that the show finally has an actual villain, maybe even two, you could say. I feel like they need to figure out a way to how they could stop Agatha, because I feel like Agatha's been playing on Wanda's feelings and emotions, but because of everything that's been happening, and I feel like Wanda's actually dealing with her pain and her trauma, and I think that's why everything has been haywire. I think even her kids could be part of her conscience that's trying to help her like get out of it as well. And I think that's why Agatha's always like, the kids are always saying like, yo mom, what about this? What, like, they always question the reality world, and Agatha always is there. I'll take the kids, I'll handle the kids, because kids are the hardest thing to control with magic. So I like that the show finally got a villain.
Yeah, I wonder what she had to do is to suppress the kids, because at the end of the day, when she said the kids in the basement, they went to the basement. She went to the basement.
It was not in the basement.
Ain't no kids down there. So I get what you're saying, though. City, it's like she had to remove that out of like the equation to make sure that they didn't play a factor of like fucking up her plans. But it's like they really might be the anomaly, because at the end of the episode we see Pietro that may still be controlled. If we're gonna find out if he's still controlled, because if he's not, then he might be like, yeah, I noticed that things are off here too. So we're gonna see in that situation whether it's like he's still there or he's still controlled by thing. Well, not that. Well, the fake Pietro.
Coming into this, there were multiple theories that were thrown out there just across the board. One of them was Agnes, that we had been saying too, that Agnes was a op, right? Which it was Agatha all along. One theory that I've been hearing a lot is that Mephisto plays a big role into this. And that theory is not thrown out the window. I think that Agatha is working for somebody. But she's a one who is she's a villain within this. She's still the villain within this universe. And the only reason why I'm not throwing that theory out the window is because this does tie in. This ties into Doctor Strange, as Robbie had said, because Wanda's gonna be in the Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness movie, and also heard that this also is going to tie into the new Spider-Man movie, which apparently Daredevil was on the set. The dude who plays Daredevil was on the set for the new Spider-Man movie, and Spider-Man and Daredevil have a relation to Mephisto, which is why I think that we're still gonna see that Agatha is definitely working for somebody and trying to figure out more about her powers. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it at this point, bro.
She got like her power, like that's what I'm interested. Like, did Wanda's world like did she create the world? Then Agatha went into it, infiltrated, or did she? That's all I'm wondering. Like, or did she? Like that Nexus commercial, did she have something like that where it's like she put her in a different reality to escape her reality, and then from there she used her?
I think Agatha definitely used Wanda's emotional pain, but I feel like she, with the powers we've seen in the basement and stuff, I feel like she is part of making Wanda create that world, and I think it's probably all to get I don't know if Vision still has his stone on him or whatever it was from the previous movie, but I feel like whatever villains, they'd probably try to get that stone, and that's why it was like Wanda could powers could probably bring him back to life if they infiltrate where Wanda went in and took the body of Vision from the lab and brought it back. So I feel like Agatha's main mission right now is to, I don't know if it's the stone, but to recapture that Vision power, but through Wanda, like get Wanda to help her to take it.
I think I do agree with this. I kind of do agree with the stone theory about her trying to get the stone, but I think Wanda created the world, and Agnes is trying to figure out what she did to create the world, because what we've seen between this episode and the last episode, there's been a lot of questions asked. We know that Pietro was created from Agatha, and Pietro was asking Wanda a lot of questions about the world within the last episode. And even when they did the cutaway, you know how they do the cutaways in like The Office and whatnot. Even when they did the cutaway,
talking about the confessions?
Yeah, the confessions. When they did the confessions, Agatha was still asking questions, and we saw at the end of the episode that Agatha was the one who was asking the questions because she was sitting in the chair as she was doing the cutaway. So, yeah.
It really puts me in a position, like, I'm just so confused on, like, all right, so the only things that I think are 100% is, like, somebody's playing on Wanda's emotions, her grief, her pain. Now, did she create this world, or was she put in this world? And to be honest with you, once she was there, she was like, this is kind of everything I wanted anyway. I'm going to play along. Like, I wanted Vision back, my husband. Now my kids are here. Yo, life's good. Before this, my life was sucky. Like, shit was trash. Like, I was in the worst place. So, like, whatever this is, I'm controlling it. I don't understand necessarily, because everybody asked her, like, how you do it? I don't know. I don't know how I do it. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I like where I'm at right now.
And why broadcast it to the world? Like, you know, if Agatha was behind all of it and she's the villain, then why does she want everybody's attention on Wanda and Vision's love? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Because I feel why she do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get the point. I don't get her point of doing that.
Because Vision definitely has the stone in that world. Like, I'm intrigued. Like, does he still have it outside of there? Like, in Westview, he clearly got the stone in his head.
And that's what they were saying earlier. It was like, yo, Hayward, he's really interested in the fact that, like, Wanda was able to bring Vision back and stuff like that. And that's why he's so adamant about getting his body back. Because, like, what they was trying to do in the lab is what Wanda successfully did within that world. Yeah. So that's why they was trying to capture that body, because at the end of the day, it's like, that's what we're trying to tap into.
And maybe it takes the decades, like maybe for Vision to fully be complete to go back into the real world. And I think that's why we're probably going through the different stages of the decade, because when it officially, that was like 2010 with The Office. I feel like next episode or the next previous episodes will be in the 2020s, which will in tune turn the show completely into a Marvel show. I feel like a Marvel movie with the cinema screen size, and I like how the whole season was it pretty much making fun of TV shows, like for the fact that Marvel, everyone never expected like the actual Marvel movie universe to hit the small screen, and I think for the first show it was really good for them to just make fun of TV shows throughout all the decades. And I like that the Office parody they had up to modern times, because it really just shows you the evolution of TV. And I feel like they're just basically saying now when we're in 2021, this is gonna be the model of television and stuff. So I think the writers and Marvel Universe are very creative for dropping this, because honestly, I don't think anyone really expected WandaVision to hit the way it hit, but it hit because it was very different and very creative. So I like how it's playing into the story, and I like how it's really making you always guess. And at the end of the day, we really still don't know what's going on. Facts.
Yeah, it's like they did. Oh, no, wait, what were you
We're gonna
say?
see like who. I'm interested to see who's more powerful too, Wanda or Agatha, like going forward. Cause like we see a lot that like I feel like the show like a lot we think about Wanda, but you also have like Visions out here with Darcy now. They're trying to do whatever they're doing. Ain't nobody, and they keep putting roadblocks in front of them. So I think that's interesting. Like Agatha, even though she has this big problem with Wanda, she's like, I still got some other shit all the way across town. I still got to do something about that. And then I'm so interested to see what Sword's gonna do, what hand they're gonna play. Because Monica clearly has her problem. Like they seem like they were like not on the same page with Hayward. So what's gonna happen? Like what's his plan that he's gonna try to put in motion to get what he wants out of it, aka Vision, like so he has the weapon type thing. I'm interested in that too.
Nigga, the powers too that Monica has now. It's like we have no comprehension of fully what the power is, that extending the powers, and also like how many other people may have powers, like results of like being within that place and stuff like that. So this is rewriting like your self work. So we're gonna see, man. No bullshit.
Who's the real person they're trying to bring back? Maybe Agatha, just like Vision was brought back, maybe she's stealing Wanda's powers or using Wanda's powers to bring somebody else back in the hex.
That goes back to the Mephisto theory. I don't know, man, but it seems like
this was a nigga that died in Spider-Man, right? Or am I tripping? Who's the name? No, that's Mysterio.
That was Mysterio.
That's how I'm like, every time niggas say Mephisto, I'm like, is Mephisto Mysterio? Or you niggas pronounce it differently or some shit like that. But yeah.
But it seems like the next episode is going to be interesting because it seems like Agatha has Wanda and she has
the kids.
She has the kids and she has. Why did I just get a brain fart? Shorty from Sword that just got in the world. I just got a brain.
Oh
fart.
yeah, you're talking about Monica.
Yeah, and she has Monica. So it seems like Vision is gonna be
all the way yet.
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
We don't know.
Monica's gonna fuck Pietro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't think she's gonna fuck
don't
him
know.
up,
She
bro.
got power.
She does. But it seems like they put it in a position. The way it ended, it seems like they put it in a position to say that Monica got kidnapped. Wanda is under Agatha. Agatha has Wanda, and Vision is going to be the one to come through and try to save the day. That's what it seems like is going to happen within the next episode.
Vision is pulling up, though. That's true.
Vision, I think Monica is fucking Pietro up on the next episode because I feel like they gave her these powers for a reason, and she kind of low key held her own against Wanda.
Yeah, she came out.
Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
Yeah,
because Hayward would.
Agatha came through and stopped that whole fight. So I think that that teaser at the end is really just teasing that fight between them next episode.
That'd be cool.
I feel like Vision and Wanda gonna jump Agatha.
Yeah,
we need that, yo.
So do you guys think? Last question I want to ask y'all. So do you guys think that that Agatha purposely is fucking the world up to make Wanda get into that place? Like, cause clearly the world is all messed up. The milk is changing, the TV's changing, time's going back and forth. And if she has, if she's kind of controlling it, do you think she's doing that to make Wanda go to where she's going right now? Cause making Wanda gonna go crazy. Like she got a lot on her plate right now.
I think she's draining her powers. That's what, and I think she's finally got enough juice to, you know what? I don't gotta lie to you.
Yeah,
I've been doing everything and stop me, bitch.
Stop.
Yeah, I think she's purposely stretching her powers. Like she was involved with like making like Wanda really do what she did and like stretch her boundaries. So now she can't even control the zone as much. So it makes her more susceptible to really, come in and do what she gotta do.
I think she's draining her powers, and she's just continuing to drain her powers. Because kind of, I think Robbie had said it, alluding to resurrecting somebody. So she needs to drain her powers to resurrect that person. Hence the last episode, snack on yo magic, yo. And everything.
Right.
And everything that's been going on and how she's like, yo, she went up to Monica and she's like, yeah, I think you've done enough. She's going to keep doing what she's going to keep doing, right? Because it's like, I need as much magic as I could get, and I'm not done draining her power or getting her power. So she's going to keep creating this universe until I fully get what I want.
And that would make sense because Agatha, now we know since she was controlling it clearly when Vision got in her head and she told him all that stuff, it was so that he would go try to explore, and she knew like she can't even do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go out there. You go out there, Wanda gonna lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
So yeah, he's gonna infiltrate people from coming in because of that. All those people end up in the world now.
Yeah,
it's all messed up now.
Less people you have to worry about.
The only reason Wanda would have extended, maybe that's what it is. She wanted Wanda to extend the world.
Yeah.
That was the only way she could make Wanda extend the world
For sure.
Makes sense.
Think about everything went out of whack right after she extended the world.
Yeah.
So you can't control all those people that you just put in there. It's just time to take over
her power.
And if it was an issue for Agatha, she would have just fought Vision right there. She would have had to play her cards. Interesting. Yo, I can't wait for these last 2 episodes of the season, man. It's been a dope first season. Shout out to the writers, the creators of WandaVision. Like, the writing in the show is spectacular. Like, the way they play on each sitcom, like, the same type of comedy from that era. Like, the same way, everything about the sitcom, I feel like they had to study to the T to make this show. And that's part of what makes this show so dope. So make sure you keep it locked. Shout out everybody that's been rocking with us. If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button, man. I go by the name of DC. Get down in them comments. Let us know what you guys thought about this episode right here.
Yes, sir. Patricrt, salute to the gang. The Marvel Universe is turning up right here, man. We here.
Yo, salute to the whole WandaVision universe. Yo, man, remember though, WandaVision is going crazy. I'm happy y'all rocking with us. But just know, Captain Falcon and Winter Soldier though.
Next month.
Yeah.
Evan, what we got? We got a movie for them coming soon.
Yo, make sure you keep it locked. We're actually recording it this week. Next month, starting on RTTV, every 2 weeks, we're going to drop a movie for you. And our first one is going to be...
What's it going to be?
None other than Captain Marvel.
Yes,
So
sir.
make sure you keep it locked. We know we've seen a little bit of things in this show that are from Captain Marvel. So I know I haven't seen it. I know most of us haven't seen Captain Marvel.
either.
So keep it locked. You're going to watch it with us. It'll be in like 2 weeks. So keep it locked.
Yeah, we gonna see baby Monica. And yo, major shout out. I'm not gonna lie, yo, WandaVision's merch is definitely fire. Like, I got the next shirt I have, guys. I can't wait for you guys to see. I think it's honestly one of the flyest merchandise shirts. That whole logo, what they're doing with it. I'm with the vibe, man. Shout out to ESPN.
And yo, it's your boy Wells, the Anime King. Stay tuned for next episode. You're gonna see Monica whoop Pietro's ass. Just remember how I called it. Yes, sir.
Brown skin
girl. Yo, it's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT. I can't wait for these next 2 episodes because we're going to get so many questions answered. They're the last 2 episodes, right? Yeah, this was episode 7. So we're going to have the last 2 episodes. We have the last 2 episodes of WandaVision in the next 2 weeks. So many answers. So many questions are going to be answered, and then we're moving on to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So that's going to be crazy. And I wonder if they're going to have some tie-ins, if we're going to see them make an appearance in Falcon and Winter Soldier too. That'll be kind of lit.
An end credit scene, you about to see them pull up on the last episode of the season. Watch. But make sure you keep it locked, have that notification bell ringing for RTTV, and that settles it at
The Round Table.